G'day everyone, Anthony here. Welcome to Seize the Day Studios. This is a video on casting. So I did do a previous video on casting that's on my other page, but I will be removing that, and all these instructional tutorial videos will be coming under this channel. So basically I've had some people ask me how I cast, whether it's for my productions or other people's ones. What I do is I use Facebook first. I use contacts in my Facebook that I have worked with before, because I know how they work, and really don't need to audition them, because most of the time if I have a project written up, I have a specific character in mind. So I might contact an actor I know and ask them if they're interested, because I may have written a role or had a role written specifically for them. However, sometimes they're either not available, or there may be someone a little bit, I may get them to audition because there may be 2 or 3 other people that I also think is good for that role. And sometimes it just comes down to the fact that you can't get that particular person. So yeah, if they're not available, then you will have to go with whoever else comes along, or whoever's not quite what you're looking for. They may not have the exact look, they may not have the exact accent or the same height or whatever it may be. And you can keep searching and casting and just, you know, go on forever. But sometimes you just got to go pick the best and go with them. The other avenues that I do use, but I use them last, is StarNow and my agency. So I use them last because, like I said, I've worked with the other actors before. I know them and I know how they work. StarNow, a lot of the time they don't look like the photos when they come into audition, and so you might be after someone with short hair, but they've now grown their hair and they're not willing to cut it for the role, that sort of thing. Sometimes they have videos on there, so it gives you an idea of them talking or what they've done. And through the agency, I don't mind using them, but the majority of the time, actors or actresses through agencies want to be paid. And most of the films that we do here are low to no budget, so you know, you're basically trying to get actors that'll work for free. So that's how I go about casting. And then once I eventually send them the audition sides and get them to do the audition, I go through, and I don't pick them because they're friends of mine or I know them. I pick them purely on their audition. And like I said before, sometimes they don't even audition. I just say, I want you for this role. I approach them and they either say yes or no. If they can't do it, then yes, I'll audition someone else for that part. If they can do it, great, I've got the first person I want cast, etc. Like I said, when I was on Black Ghost, when I produced that, I sent out a casting call for certain characters and only one person turned up, so that person's going to get the role. You know, so sometimes that'll happen. You may not get multiple people, so you may not get a choice. It's good to have more of a choice. And same with crew. You know, it's not really casting, but you pick your crew as well. So when it comes to crew members, then, you know, I also do the same sort of thing, but I'm going to do a different video on crew, how I pick them and what I look for, and getting multiples and things like that. So that's about it for this video, guys. There is another video here, an introduction video, that I will post up a link to, and I'll also put it in a card above, so you can check that out. It's just an introduction to my channel and what it's all going to be about. As soon as I start doing podcasting, I'll be doing audio and video podcasting, so there will be some that's just audio and some that'll be video with other people, and I'll be trying to podcast and interview international guests. So that's it, everyone. Thank you for watching, and make sure you share, like and subscribe. And like I said, we'll be removing these videos from the other channel. That channel will still be going, but that'll be purely reviews of films, and any other content I do, like if I do events or you know, if people want promotional videos for the businesses done, they'll all be put up on that one, because that's just a production page. This is a page purely for my studio. Anyway, thanks everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.